short track here at Belleville, because race fans, this is what you saved your lunch money for. To the green. Jerry Coons Jr. going to jump out with the early advantage onto the back straightaway. Seavey chasing on the outside. We'll see who has the advantage on lap number 1. Trying to come around and lead his first lap of the season. Not quite. Jerry Coons Jr. going to cross at second. Logan Seavey going to come around and lead the opening lap. He had it by .070. Coons still right there to his inside as they work into turns 3 and 4. Seavey up top. Coons down to the bottom. Advantage still to the Abacus Racing number 57. It'll be Seavey leading. Coons sitting in second. Mac Leopard was running in third. Now will be last night's winner, Justin Grant, taking that spot over as they work onto the back straightaway. Leopard trying to hold on to fourth. He's got Drake Edwards in contention with him right there to the inside. Remember, Miller had that little mishap. He's going to give some of that distance back. 3.450 right now with 21 laps to go. Now 20 to go. Caution. And that is your leader, Logan Seavey. Single file past the NOS Energy start can. We go back to green. Top 4 around the bottom. They break rank from there pretty much evenly throughout the field. Keep an eye on that JBL injury. Working the top side of the speedway. He's going to be joined quickly by the Eibach number 97. Both drivers bounce her off of the cushion pretty hard. Goes to the high side in turns 3 and 4. Grant still around the bottom. Cannon Macintosh, who had to claw his way back to a top 5 finish last night, right across the nose of Justin Grant as they work into turns 1 and 2. Air melded down to the bottom, let Grant know he was there, and now here comes a slide for third, trying to get to second, not able to get there. Grant going to get shuffled back 2 more spots. The NOS Energy 87 entering right to the middle, and that's where he's staying as he continues to keep pacing for Cannon Macintosh. But man, that gap still less than a second. In fact, it's a half a second now as they work into turns 1 and 2. Coming up, this time it'll be 11 laps remaining. And caution, though. We got one stopped in the middle of turns 1 and 2. Redemption from prelim competition. Restarts in that second position. We go back to green. Cannon with a good restart. Right on the back bumper is now your leader going to change his lineup. He's going to try the outside of 1 and 2, and that's going to cost him. He just left the door open. And Cannon stepped on in, said thank you very much, and he's going to steal the chandelier. The 71 takes off of the race lead with 11 laps to go. Gavin Miller now going to have to get the elbows up and come back after him. Jerry Coons Jr. in the meantime back up into third, and he is hunting. Here comes a slide for the lead. Can he hold on to it? Up to the cushion. Wheel stands it. They're 3 wide almost for the top spot. Side by side, nearly tapping tires into turns 1 and 2. Macintosh hustling the bottom, holds on to it. Miller still runs in second. Jerry Coons Jr. right there, and now here comes Kevin Thomas Jr. Kevin Thomas Jr. trying to get up in that mix. He rides in fourth. They are oh so slow around the bottom of turns 3 and 4, but they're making it work now. The bottom side of the speedway goes your top 3. Fourth place going to let it hang out on the outside. Now they're going to switch ranks over into turns 3 and 4. Right up on the back bumper, nearly pushing the Eibach entry up into that second spot. Dale Drake takes over the runner-up position. Gavin Miller crossed in third. Jacob Denny in fourth. They will continue to battle for that third position. Jerry Coons Jr. watching along in that 5th spot. Top 3 to the high side. JBL down to the bottom, not able to get the charge. As they come around, the checkered flag has dropped. The battle to be on the podium is done, but the top spot belongs to Cannon Macintosh.